first time in the building. What do you think? What do you like to do when you go into the building?
Yeah, I mean, it's not every day you get to play in a new rink, so it's always exciting. First thing I noticed were the windows. It's definitely something different. It actually reminded me back in under 18s, we played in Germany, and there was one of the sides of the rink was open to outside, so it kind of reminded me of that a little bit. Yeah, definitely a cool rink, and excited to play tonight.
2 video boards too. Like, which one are you gonna look at?
2 video boards. Yeah, that's different. I don't know. We'll just have to see how that one plays out.
Kreider was saying the other day that he feels like some of the young players are still getting used to the 82-game schedule and the travel grind. Do you notice that at all? And how difficult is it to adjust to this, having not done it the last 2 seasons?
Yeah, it's definitely I think the last 2 years were kind of unique in their own ways, obviously. But even I was talking with Key last night, and he was telling me how he's excited to play in Minnesota. He's never played in Minnesota. I was like, you've been around for whatever, a couple of years now, and you still haven't played where you're from. It's like those things I guess you kind of forget.
Right.
It's like that was with a lot of our young guys who've never really had the full schedule to travel, the hotels, going to different cities, that kind of thing, which is I mean, obviously a pretty fun, interesting part of the NHL and something that I think everybody missed. So yeah, it's just kind of you got to remind yourself a couple times, like, oh yeah, you guys haven't fully experienced this yet.
Yeah.
How do you guys are, you won your last 4 road games, so, is there a trick to playing on the road? Is there some way you can keep that going? You're coming off a very good game Friday night. How do you keep it going?
Yeah, just simple. I think we understand we're playing our best when we have everybody going and we can roll 4 lines and we don't put ourselves in trouble. I think we've found early on that when we get in trouble, we usually put ourselves in trouble. So just playing the simple hockey, the North game, where it's not always sexy, it's not always the greatest pass. Sometimes it's a chip puck or a dump puck, and we live to fight another day. I think that's something that I think we're learning pretty quick. That's when we can play our best hockey.
You are still the NHLPA rep, right?
Yep.
So there's that call tomorrow with the executive board. I'm just curious, is there anything you're particularly looking to learn from that call from the NHLPA in wake of the whole Blackhawks scandal?
Yeah, I mean, I think guys want answers. I think players want to know what happened, where the shortcomings were with the PA, and how. I mean, there's obviously a lot of breakdowns in the situation on a lot of different parts, but what could the PA have done better to prevent this from happening? I think guys want to know those answers.